um, well, no matter what, since um, the Taliban can't control the situation for whom I need protection for, they're going to do it the only way they know how, right? Which actually is just saying stay at home, right? Um, they're so right, writing them like you were a bank owner isn't the same thing, maybe. Um, so I don't know. Maybe the bank owners have an idea as to what we can do for y'all. Since they're saying there's something else. Let's see. Those of you militia out there that can, I'm not trying to hire a gun yet. I already, well, um, those people don't have to be on the platform anymore, is what it is. They're in the way because of their business. All right. And then, so really, I can't stop you from like taking out the scenarios like the government. I'd rather, but also so we can. Obviously, the military leaders are there. You can work on them too if you want. The military is not going to protect them. Um, whom else? Like the bank owners, the bank go getters. All right. Um, Zuckerberg on YouTube, of course. That was a lost cause, anyways, right? And I probably might not have seen it. The money due to retaliation. So it won't work like that because I'm not doing anything wrong, and we're supporting what we are supporting of the situation. You know, um, whom else can't I protect? Um, uh, I guess that's it. The draftees will pick at themselves little by little after the next downfall of their life. So let's just stay away from them, right? As far as um, trying to enforce things on them um, later on, once it's completely said and done. Like I should make a term that we're not gonna go back on the draftees since it's such a year long scenario, right? And so all right, militaries too, registered military. Yeah, with them bombs. Oh, that's right. Well, we gave them to live out life here. All right. So, who else? Anyone from my past you know of? They're all good to go. Remember, Leo are your also punching bag, right? No matter what, if they try you and get loud at you and have attitude, of course. But if you're still at that point where they're nice and doing their actual job, right, and you just got to take some aggression out, they are whom you. And they'll, if they do the right way, they'll also say that for you if you need it, it's okay, and it's not assault. they'll defend themselves and let you get out what aggression you need. All right. Um, and so and but after you'll have to go to a hospital for a while. All right. So won't be bad. Now in the new scenario, or the old scenario, they'll just do what they do, and I'll be there for you when I can. Okay. So let's see. Didn't bring any water or beer. So oh, someone mentioned to me the president of Peru last week or something got thrown in jail. It might not have been a credible source. All right, let me just so no one's to blame, right? Religiously, also because they lost, right? If you're a group that was like, even if we all lose and you lose, it's still your fault or something. Right? There's nothing. There's not supposed to be any war between each other's. All right. Um, the focus is on whom I put out there. That's it. No big deal. There's just no need for lingering hatred. Hey, Russian soldiers, this one's for you. All right. Things are on a go back. are falling back to Moscow or your side of the border. How is hitting your daughter Jewish faith rights? This is the new rights they have out for the new laws. I didn't know they were still supporting the old laws. Well, look, people, the way things are going, right? You're better off searching for like lost treasures than how things are going, draftees. All right, and get you one of them metal detectors, right? That hover over the ground and just go walk around outside with it. You might as well. You'll have more. You'll have a better um Don't forget my bounties. Yeah, keep mustering in the areas, right? Get whatever training you want. That's fine. And then those of you, right, you're in that spot. All right. I'm just cutting the scenario off to where it's come. I mean, you're in the spot. You don't need a large group to do that job. Like you can do it by yourself with paperwork. And well, what you can do if you don't have the muscle, then because we like the first phase, is because you recorded everything when you went. Yeah, just go directly to the court. I mean, it'd be like 3 days of going back to the courthouse, back and forth, each perimeter you break of theirs or with the court order. All right, and then um, you can also get make sure to get the arrest warrant. If you don't get the arrest warrant, still get the which you should. It's just like if it's quicker, like processing, right? Just to be able to do the situation yourself so that you have support, right? And then get in there. And then um, um, if you're still trying to go back and handle business on them, sure, get the arrest warrants and throw their asses in that effing slammer. Holy crap. The yen is 3% higher than the dollar now. Yep. In another 1,000 years, they could have toppled the world in money, and won the war, won that way. Yep. Had this been 1,000 years from now, I'd be speaking Japanese. Yep. They captured six ISIS. Those of you looking at problems with the government and you have money to but they don't understand right, law. Number one, they just know what I said, right? Give me a shout, dude. I need money. It's a paycheck. What are you talking about? Got senators looking at you and things like that. What? Over some money too. Like there's no like horror story behind situation. What? These people will throw you in jail. Right? And then I won't be saying some honky dory story about how the government owes people. I'll win flat out. And I'll make sure they get jail time too for trying you over money. Oh, poo Putin. War not turning out as you thought, or it's going as planned. And here's the next installment of the Ukraine war to my people through me. Did it go? Here, let me do it again. Soldier coming home. Got a free ticket. Oh shit! So they call Israeli extremists and Pakistani Palestinian terrorists. What the fuck? Uh, Here's a area to move on. The Libyan courts sentenced 17 ICE members to death. Maybe I'm speaking in tongues still. Is that what it is? Right? You can't understand my language, governments. I feel for you. I care. I understand. And youngins, I will throw the adults away as if it was to save my life one day. I swear I'm a rightist. I just have this offset of freedom stuff that just gets in the way of me looking cool, or vice versa. Lovely dress. That necklace is badass, bro. Oops. Remember, there's only so much you can give. Like there's levels to the Fifth Amendment. Um, and the fact that we're having to like teach the courts as we go along, right? Don't let them get a foothold and think a piece of information makes sense when all right, and then you courts, bro. What the you gotta take what you're given from the public, right, as information, and that's what you have to work off of. No matter what, everybody in some way or another is pleading the fifth when they go to a court stand, unless it's something that's not even related to them, right? They don't have any, not that there's something good or bad behind it. I'm saying that, it's just some sort of factual scenario, right? You're gonna get what you get from people, all right? And then work off of it, right? Okay, so then you're coming back and saying, well, um, right, and now I'm bringing it back to you as that's what they are able to give you. All right, you let me worry about the other part when with what's actually bad. All right, and then um, that's it. Oh, my acid indigestion. Um, so let's see. And then if you think they're going to take you, you hide. All right. All right. The individual doesn't even have real information and voluntarily testifies, right? And tells you just what they can. That's it. Right. And then they're like, well, that's not good enough. Do it's not completely, let's see how I can otherwise word this, completely accurate and or not accurate, not that it was wrong, just not completely accurate, and then or like easy to have said, or it was work to get the individual to talk the scenarios out. Right. Um, how that is like work, like the individual would have had to went and then work amounts of work. Oh my god. Uh, People are saying the individual might have been going through and working on differences and of results, right? And that's like saying they went and got a 9 to 5 job as a secretary somewhere. Yo, kill me, man, kill me. You're worse than a, like you're. It's a gossip story. It's a goddamn fucking gossip story in the courts. Hey, so um, make sure that when things get oh wait, this was all right. Well, remember those of you people doing the protesting, making your way towards there. I know what it is. It's just not fast enough for me. That's all. Stand your ground. It's me, Bear Baby. No one thinks I'm or that I'm belittling you at that or talking down at you. You know what's up. When groups still get excitable in scenario, right? Um, like all these times you could have been getting uh, like at the end of the protest or whatever, getting names of and linking with people or getting an email then, if not their name, excuse me, to further it into right. These were acting this way, and so you can go. Those of you that want to be more outboardly with violence can go muster together. Right, you'd be done by now, folks. Freaking done, man. And then you businesses that are in offset scenario, there's your business scenario going around town, right? And just doing their thing, and something happens, right? And it's not even about y'all here. Oh, I'm offline. Hold on. I have to find you. All right. Hold on. Let me let this Wi-Fi boot up better by leaving it on the Wi-Fi connection thing, where you click which server you want, right, and just let it sit there, and it'll. It's like its only main function because the app is on. It's like its central function to boot up the Wi-Fi, and so sometimes you gotta. And why do they keep turning off? So does the little Haiti one too. It like disappears. Oh, well, right. Um, Never mind. It's pretty cloudy over here. It was raining a minute ago. So here, oh, I guess it did post here. Let me just repost it just in case. All right, let me 5 9 Prince. All right, make sure to be there for people. Um, Just because they're not in jail in some cases doesn't mean they don't need your help. All right. Um, all right. So let's see. Maybe I should go to England and Windsor Castle or the Buckingham Palace. Where is it that man, I'm so out of the news of all my peoples whom uh know damn well the difference of right and wrong. You know, the real issue the youth need are the rich ones that don't understand yes and no about a dollar, right? Because then they'll do the big things when they'd still give some dollars out, right? You know what I'm saying? Everybody does good things, right? It's just a matter of recognizing the issues, right? Of what society around here has to deal with is what was going on, right? Like sharing historical data of statistics with the other governments, all right? Um, the whole um, fry himself. So, oh yeah, just sit there and let him fry himself. I'll just move right on. All right. So, police and feds and military, right? Everyone's still going to be doing what they do. And the next batch of people you have to sell out because you can't cover my job, right? Of government takeover. So, those of you going into law enforcement, remember what you're signing up for. And going into the military, you're going into belay my works. right? Russian soldiers. He was probably scared of y'all because he knew you'd stand up to him in a heartbeat. So he had to look powerful before the issue of you just going in there and hanging him at his desk off of the chandelier and a noose. An honest and good way to die. Don't you have like secret police and shit in Russia? I seen all them freaking movies. All right. So military, when you have a job that comes in, right? Some sort of hot job too, right? Um, Make sure you're writing the paperwork where it's not affecting my job. And ask yourself if I love you or life or crime. You will not remember your name. That's how long you'll go away for. Um, Not meaning your memory band thing of the technology, the fact you just won't remember your name because you won't have been thinking that area of your brain for so long that you'll have to remember to access that part of your brain again. Oh yeah, we're doing torture. Yep, fuck that. You'll remember good and well, buddies. Buddy old pal, old buddies. Remember me, buddy old pal, old buddy? Well, remember the submission going on out there? Okay. Have a nice day. Bye. Don't forget a Coke and a smile. Ooh. All right. The people that carried out the crime of lashing between 21 and 39 times three women in uh, among dozens publicly flogged in Afghanistan. All right. They have billion-dollar bounties of you can either throw them in jail or kill them off. All right. The ones that carried out the problem, the crime, carried out the punishments on the women. Yeah. Let me read more what it was about. With the fact that the women were even looked at, let alone went into what was, other than taking them home. They won't be coming back into our lives later. They will never get out of jail. A second time in a month. Really? Oh, about public lashings. It doesn't say women. All right. Well, if I didn't give the whole, it's a death sentence to touch one of my wives yet, well, there you have it now. And I'm using them as an example. All right. I gave them a chance with that one that happened at the school. Right. Here's the article. All right. So that's where we're at now. All right. Touching another man's wife, let alone beat on her, gonna get you a death sentence. Yeah. Shocking, huh? Had they done it to an outboardly, right? Oh, look, they had invitations going out, everybody. Yeah. And to the lashings. Yeah, for the lashings. Did everyone RSVP? I know I would have RSVP'd. Where's my invitation? Um, Militia, remember, if you're not going to play ball with what I want done, you're a statistic for a bomb. All right. Well, um, well, um, I'll make sure to go over the news every day, but at least by myself. Then, and then I'll come in where I can. But um, like if you're gonna ignore my needs, people, the military is gonna make you a target too, right? Doesn't matter who you are. Um, and then, well, the military, right? Those in power with the bomb, I'm saying, are miscellaneous power, right? So, um, because I support what I support, they'll end up being able to use that in courts and gain sway, and we'll end up being a target. um, and, and then like I'm here because of their computer, right? I'm here for the computer, not them, and the computer's here for y'all, and so that means I'm here for y'all. I mean, I gave everybody a fair little thing, all right, a year, all right. So after all of it, it's gonna stand. Because their computer loves me. Their computer wants to hold me and love me for ever and ever and ever. Not them. So, um, don't be surprised if they're off trying to, make things easier for them in ways that they might not realize don't make points towards brownie points for me. All right. It's still drizzling. I'm gonna probably hang up with y'all. Um, remember, I'm the computer's child to the computer. In scenarios, that's not going to stop till the survey's over, and we all know what that means. So, there's plenty of precautions for me to tell everybody to go kiss off, and I just, will go do my thing. All right. Doesn't matter if they're in trouble or not. Doesn't matter this or that or nothing. Right. I told y'all certain things, right, that made you act certain ways in some cases, right? Like, oh, this and that, right? And I gave you the points, right? I believe in, right? And gave you differences. Um, that's a different story. But oh, little things were little, big things you got. All right. Now that more and less can sink in a little bit easier. All right. Um, so, be good. It is good. Water on there. Um, so, what'll happen is, right, at the end of the study, should some of them be in a disagreement as to what the future should hold, right? They'll end up in their version of study or the torture spot, should it be, and then the study, since it's not really relevant information to the extrapolation bank. They're just a statistic to add to the number that we already have. And then yep. And we'll all move on. Nice little study, don't you think? All right. I guess that's about it. Um, and then I'm throwing away those officials that lashed those women for uh, going along with it to begin with, and the that whole chakra block up to the lashings, right? All the same amount of time. All right, just attributing now extra brains to it. And then that reminds me, every instant opening up forever. Oh, the full brunt one. Like having it stop when they're no longer responsible, right? The extras that they get throughout the years, we don't have to do that. We can totally give them the full brunt of it. The crimes are worthy of it is the issue. Um, and I'm bringing you up to speed and being able to stomach it since we're nearing that point. We'll do that with the rulers and their immediates. We'll leave in the administration and the department heads up for grabs as if they're going to take advantage of it before they get tagged on it. Anything else? Ugh. All right. So I haven't eaten and I'm thirsty. And if you want more, those of you in trouble, you gotta pay me to play. All right. Have a wonderful day, everybody. I love you. Be good and just, not just good. Maybe we should add just be good. It's implied. All right. Be good, everybody. I love you. Um. All right. I'll see y'all later. Love you. All right, girlies.